Alright, everybody. I haven't played Dungeon Soul in a while, and I think it's time to make another new, guide. A good old Ultimate Beginner's Guide. And there's a lot of new things since the last time I've been in there, So, we got the Glory Wheel, and we also have the Season 2 that's out. Again, the best way to get these is to do the Infinite Tower, you can also spin at a wheel, but it's gonna take some time until you get some free ones, and once you actually played for an hour or so, you will not get any further tickets. You can also use your codes in the game that will give you some, and you also have some EXP stuff that you can do. You have like daily, weekly, and seasonal quests, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, make sure to grind those if you want to, progress in the Battle Pass and the Wheel of Luck and the Season Store. Now, for the items, I'm not entirely sure yet which ones are going to be good or not, but just out of pure experience from the last time, none of them were really the thing. Maybe that has changed now with Season 2. I hope that they did. Other than that, yeah, let's continue. So, we have a few things that we need to talk about. Yeah, one of them is the expeditions and the pets. So you can send your pets, once you have pets, you can send them on expeditions, and they will then basically bring you stuff back over time. So I'm going to join the expedition you see here. It's going to take about 6 hours. It might bring you back a pet egg, some gold, and they're all different. You have some gems and prisms and stuff, which is good that you're going to initially need to upgrade your weapons that you want to keep for a longer amount of time. They also tell you that unfollow pets with over 3 affinity can join. Higher affinity brings better rewards. Over 8 may, get eggs and stuff like that. So, you see here the Western River. They also give you, these runes that you need for your weapons, so you can become a little bit stronger. You have Burn, Corrode, Frost in there. I always used Corrode. I always liked the combination between Burn and Corrode, or Methyces. I don't know how to say it. But, yeah. That's in there, and then you also have these new, basically. I mean, if you're new, if you haven't played this game in a while, for you, it's going to be new. You can upgrade your pets with that. You have Dragon Claws, Scales, and all of that good stuff, so I'm going to show you that real quickly. First of all, how do you get eggs? You can actually get eggs by, actually, how do you get eggs? I think if you're getting new into the game, Cinder is going to give you a talk. He's going to be like, yo, I'm going to give you an egg. So you're going to get an egg that way. I also have found that you can, I think, get eggs in here in this tower, but it's a little bit harder. I ran it a few times, and I didn't really get any, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Then you also have codes where you're going to get eggs. And I think, let me see, you get them in here as well. So once you get these spinneroonies, you can run those, and you're also going to get some eggs over there as well. So that's very nice. And in this store, getting these ones, they might actually be really, really good, this kind of stuff, but you will have to get these. Here it's a 0.50% chance of getting the Glory Core, and it's really difficult. It's not easy at all, so... yeah, that will, it's just pure RNG. I wouldn't spend any money in it. It's like literal gambling. So don't do it. Don't waste your money on this. You might be able to get stronger with it, but I don't suggest doing it. I don't suggest putting money into gambling. It's just not my type. I just don't enjoy it. But anyways, once you got yourself some pets, you can come over here to Ali, I think his name was, and you can go into pet egg hatching, and you see I already have another 2 eggs in there as well, and they're starting to hatch too. And once you actually got some pets and you've equipped them, they actually give you more damage and stuff like that. You can go into Pet Enhance and Send and actually enhance it this way, where you're going to use those broken scales, which you can get in various ways in the game. The Infinite Tower is one of them. With the broken scale, you can then, enhance those, and they will actually become much stronger, and that's actually really nice. There's actually also, if you want to farm these materials, there's a quest, not a quest, but there's a dungeon that you can do for that, which is actually not even that hard. So if you go in here, and I think it was it Inferno? Which one was it? I just quickly gotta find it. I don't know where it was. There was one, though. There was one. Don't worry. There was one. I just can't find it right now. But it was in here, and you were able to get it. Okay, so I think it's not in here. I think it's in the materials caves. Let me go to the materials caves real quick. There it is. Okay, so it's the material cave ones. You can go in here, and you see you will be able to get all of these things like Dragon Tear and all of that good stuff. In Dragon Horn and whatever you need. You know, even the broken scales. I have like over 100 cave tickets, so it's kind of insane that I have so many, but yeah, you can get it in there. There's also something, they also expanded this here a little bit. It's not really much worth talking about it because you can't really do much about it. But in here, the Shattered Land. Now, this is something I'm a little bit skeptical of because you can get into another world like this. So you can go in here, yeah? And everything in here is the same. Like, nothing has changed, I think. Like, it's all the same. Like, I'm gonna try to check in here and see if, like, anything has changed or anything, but maybe it hasn't. I don't know. It all seems pretty much the same. Even the forge, nothing really has changed. But whatever, that's just me, I guess. Maybe there has been changes, but I just couldn't find any. Also, if you go to the dungeon here, I mean, this is all the same. Nothing's changed. Like, there's no reason to actually level up and go here. Unless you want to start doing this, but I would have to finish Inferno on this, and I'm not strong enough yet. But yeah, let's get back to the starter island. So, and that's basically it that we have. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't think much more has changed. You do have the infinite tower here, which is pretty cool. You can go in there and actually grab yourself scrolls. Now, they're hard to get. Like, trust me, they're really hard to get. But once you get them, you can go down here. And they also refurbished this one. Like, this looks all kind of different and new and kind of better. It looks better than the one that they previously had. It looks much cleaner than they had before. You can go into the scroll skills, and you can equip those scrolls if you actually get any, and they will also give you boosts like 20 to 30% more damage and stuff like that. It will increase your damage here immensely. And that's about it, everybody. They also have a few more races, as you can see down here. We have Lucifer, I think, is new. I did get that one, and the Arc Druid as well. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And, yeah, that's about it. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Every time I say that's about it, something new pops up into my mind. One of them is the bond system. The bond system is pretty cool. You can actually create a bond to a player like that. And then I think you have like a few quests or something, or just play together and stuff, and you get coins. And with those coins, you can technically go to the grocery store, for example, which is really, really cool as well. You go into the grocery store, open this one up, and you see you have a bond shop. Hey, you can actually get yourself some rerolls, some origin shards. So it's actually worth doing the bond. It actually makes a lot of sense doing this, which I think is awesome, which is cool. The game is really going into the right direction. I enjoy what they've done in this, you know, point in time right now, and I'm definitely going to return to be playing this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this basic beginner guide of everything new in, what is it called? Iron Soul, right? Iron Soul, man. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.